All right, good morning, folks. I was watching some YouTube this morning. I woke up this morning, my internet went out last night, so it left all my accounts open, my Facebook account and YouTube account, all night. And I woke up this morning and tried using my camera, the newer one I got, but now it will not work. So I had to revert to my old camera. Well, it's newer, but it is also used. But it's interesting because I was watching a YouTuber this morning and they were saying that the FBI came out and said it was Odinism in the Delphi case and the Idaho 4 case. But I've never seen anything where the FBI gave their opinion on what happened. Like I said, the reason they were out so fast in Delphi is because the main branch is in Indianapolis, which ain't far from Delphi. And a lot of people are saying that the FBI came out and said all this, and a couple of these guys are from Kalamazoo. That's all the way pretty much up north of Delphi, right? Not too far from Michigan. So I don't know where these guys are getting their information from, but the FBI never came out and said it was Odinites in either case, unless I'm missing something. But I was watching Harsh Reality, and he was saying that the FBI came out and said this and that, and I don't believe that to be true because I never seen anything where the FBI came out and said it was the Odins. I think a couple of us know what's going on. Uh, right? I think I think the some people were saying that the police force kicked the FBI off of the case. Supposedly told them they're not needed or whatever. So you're getting a lot of different stories. You know, now they're trying to say that the Idaho 4 is Odinism. And this is really getting bad, folks. Really getting bad. Hold on a minute. Let me bring that up a little bit. So, yeah, we're having a lot of trouble with our internet. I don't know what happened to the internet system. A couple years ago, everything was working fine. But they've been doing a lot of line work around here, planting a lot of lines, digging a lot of stuff up around here in town. Maybe they got these lines mixed up or something, but the internet service is just unreal. Unbelievable. So I don't know what these people, they might have hacked our computers, but I didn't, unless I missed something, the FBI never came out and said that that it was Odinites or whatever this big organization, maybe a couple scragglers. They might have been either Odinites that might have studied up on it or whatever. These people might not even have been Odinites. They just went to their rituals or whatever to watch them or whatever. But I don't know where these people are getting their information from because the FBI never came out and said anything that they knew who it was. And I think the FBI was already out in Delphi because they were investigating other murders out there. Ah, that's what I think. Right? And I also think these YouTubers were involved somehow. Either involved meaning they were paid to cover up the case, or they were paid um, to put doubt out there, right? So it's crazy. It's just crazy. I think the police and the FBI are on the right track with these kiddie porn people and these clubs down there, right? I think they're on the right path. I think they do have some of these guys. I think them connections led to YouTubers, which all it took was one or two YouTubers to be tracked, and then other YouTubers be tracked to them guys that were orchestrating this Delphi case. And now we're seeing the same thing in the Kohlberger case, where they're orchestrating and trying to sway your mind, brainwash you into thinking something other than what it was. We all knew there was some drugs involved, or prostitution or whatever. Even in the Kohlberger case, the Idaho 4 case, we knew that already, folks. These people are so, and here's the thing, they strike your channel. Why? So these other big channels can be famous, right? A lot of these people are, they're teaming up. These YouTubers are teaming up. And they're saying, well, we like this guy. He's got 50,000 views and he's great editor and great everything. Yeah, but see, everything he puts out is bullshit. So you might like it because it's a fantasy world you folks live in, right? And you want your people to
please leave a message and thank you for calling.
Be the head people in the crime circuit. I'll tell you what, folks, if this is connected, if any of these YouTubers are connected to any of these murders, you can kiss the crime community goodbye. Literally. There's already talk that these so-called crime communities ain't nothing but a bunch of criminals. And YouTube is just a front for them. That's it. That's the only thing, right? So who's hacking our computers? I don't know. Who's hacking our accounts and everything? I don't know, but it's starting to point towards these people. It ain't government. Right? If it was the government, you wouldn't even be able to get on the internet. So I don't know. I think it is somebody rich. Probably, I don't know. A lot of these people have connections with a couple YouTubers that are famous. Like, well, not famous, YouTube famous, and got money or whatever. Some are saying the music business. Some of these people are independent artists. And they're lucky that they're independent, right? Because if they were signed by a record company and they were doing stuff like this, the record company would have got rid of them and said, these people are idiots, right? So that's what we're thinking. A lot of people were saying that that one dude, Ryan Upchurch, was buying his way, supposedly, or something, into the crime community, or some donations to their channels to get them on their channel and everything. And there's a lot of people that are thinking the killers might not even have been from Indiana, might have been from Tennessee or Kentucky or something. Maybe, right? It's a hop, skip, and a jump from Indiana, right? So they might be onto something there. That would explain a lot of the madness that's been going on YouTube. Good morning, Paige Turner. See, I had to revert back to the other camera that I bought, which is a 1080 camera. Or no, wait, it's a 960. HD camera, but now it's flickering. So why won't it let me use the brand new? Well, it ain't brand new, it's used, but the other camera that was working beautiful yesterday, now it says it can't find it because it's being used by another application, but I got no other applications open. So how do you make sense of that? I don't know. But like I said, if somebody knows that the FBI already came out and said that these were odens that have been committing these murders in America, then show me the video. But I didn't see anything on YouTube that shows that the FBI has come out and said it was odens. There would have been arrests made, and they would have made that public because the FBI did talk about the Delphi case. So I think the police and everybody's on the right track. And the only thing is, and that would make sense why Anthony Greeno was screaming out for help to Graziano, the real Graz or whatever his name is, for someone to help him, right? Because I think the FBI and everybody knows what's going on. It's starting to point to these YouTubers out there and the connections. And Greeno had a connection with an English dude, or maybe he was Australian. I don't know. They called him the bloke or something like that. So we're wondering, is this connection to another country? Meaning, they had this problem in London, in England, Europe, real bad. And now we got people coming over here. A lot of people are saying the prince or the Harry or whatever is the prince or princess or whatever wants to move to America. And people are like, no, this is unbelievable. This ain't London, it's America. And they are right. This is problems they had in other countries that were very bad. And now it seems like it's trickling into America. And they had millions of kids disappearing in London. They were kidnapping them or whatever and taking them to some crazy psycho place, like a hospital. So I do think we are on the right track, and we don't need police to hunt these people down. People are like, well, yeah, no, you don't want the police. They're corrupt. I imagine teams are being formed right now by higher echelons. I imagine their own people will kill these people. I imagine Odinists will probably try and kill these people, this secret society. And I'm thinking these guys, these YouTubers, probably were associated with these Odins. And they opened their mouths, right? Blame the Odins or whatever. So, and these YouTubers, they're not using their heads. They're not using their heads. Show me where the FBI came out and said that their reports showed that it was Odinist. In both cases, the Idaho 4 and Delphi. Show me that. Then I'll say, all right. And these people would have had to have been the stupidest organization ever formed in America to stand up and say that they worship white people and trees and wilderness, and then turn around and break all their laws and point the finger right to their own organization. I think then that stuff they've been spraying all over the world, the jet streams in the sky or whatever, must have finally made it to the earth. right? Must have rained down and drove all you people absolutely nuts. Completely crazy. Show me where the FBI said that, and I'll gladly say you folks were right. But there ain't nothing on the FBI filing reports that they believe it was Odinism and it's some worshiping group, psychological nut job, uh, secret society. Right? They were already out there investigating this biker war crap going on down there. They were already out there investigating the floral fires and the drugs and the prostitution, all the girls coming up missing and everything. So this makes perfect sense of what's going on. And we are seeing these YouTubers trying to divert. We want to know who is paying these YouTubers to commit these horrible, horrible crimes against YouTubers and society in our country. It's just horrible, folks. Could YouTube be sued for this? Well, there's some saying that YouTube is allowing this and actually paying people that are wanted by the police for crimes like Greeno and a couple of these other blokes, Harmon. And what I mean by being paid, they were getting subs and views. What do I mean by getting paid by other YouTubers, whether it be Cash App or PayPal? It could have been in views and subs, right? That's what I'm thinking. Somewhere, or drugs even, right? But these YouTubers, boy, I'm telling you, if it comes to find out that these YouTubers were directly lying because they were part of the rituals or whatever was going on, right? It'll be the end of the YouTube crime community. Which there's a lot of people saying this crime community that these people so-called are creating or try or did create, but it just keeps going downhill. These people have past records of very violent crimes against society and women and children. And here they are on YouTube. So, like I said, my internet went bad last night. I stayed up till like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. It was still out. I didn't want to leave my accounts open overnight because they say don't do that. But it never came on, and I was like, I'm going to bed. And I finally did. At like 2:30, I think it was. Okay, I think I'm gonna retire this HP tower computer. We got some clouds and rain coming in this afternoon, I think, folks. Thunderstorms today. So I'm gonna probably be shutting this video down here pretty soon here. I gotta make a run to another town and get back here before the thunderstorms start so I can record that. Hopefully we get some good lightning and hopefully it holds off till tonight so it's nice and dark and I can get some good lightning footage. Nah, I'm done painting for now. Page Turner. The only thing I got left to paint, I think, is the shed. But for now, I'm done painting. There's no way I'm going to go out and paint right now. We got rain coming. And the humidity is low. So whenever the humidity is lower and it's cooler, it takes a while for the paint to dry. So I ain't going to take the chance. I think here in a couple days, it's supposed to be right back to 80 degrees and sunny. I think 79 one day, 76 the other day, sunny. But I can see the weather's going down, but then I think next week it goes back up a little bit. But then it's a roller coaster ride. We have become the new Florida. People are like, what is going on up there up north? Well, we're becoming the new Florida. Just wait a few minutes. It'll be sunny out. If you don't like that, hold on. We got snow coming. Right? If you don't like that, hold on a minute. We got clouds and rain coming. And then it'll go back to being sunny. Who's he talking to? Page Turner says, hey, pretty lady. I have no idea who he's talking to. I have no idea. But I don't see any connection with the Odens. These people are grasping for anything they can. A couple of these YouTubers got caught lying to the public, to society. And they got caught and they were questioned in the Delphi case. And all these people are coming to their rescue, right? All these other YouTubers. Because is it possible that these YouTubers created this crime for subs and views? Possibly. We want to know what organization Mr. Anthony Greeno was talking about. This club he belongs to. He knows all these guys. That's how Anthony Greeno solved this case, from what he's saying. How did he do that? How did he know all these guys? Well, let me tell you how he knew all these guys, probably. Because it was the gang he was initiated into that he's been talking about. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. You ain't got no content. You got nothing, Page Turner. But YouTube is messing up again, folks. Is it YouTube that's messing up? Or is it what other YouTubers are saying in government? It's these hackers, these YouTubers that are hacking or jamming our system, our signal, right? They're jamming the signal, possibly. But I can tell you what, the internet just sucks. It's no wonder a lot of people are looking at Starlink. Now, here's the thing. Could it be Elon jamming the signal so everybody goes to Starlink internet? I don't know. I don't know. Possible. Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? But you have to take in consideration that the internet is growing each day, so it's harder for the data and the servers to keep up. So you're going to have a meltdown within the interface, within YouTube, the internet. Soon it will break itself too many people on it, it just can't keep up. Right? It can't keep up with it. It'll crash. It's been crashing. They're trying to. Last night I did a diagnostics on it, and it said your server's unavailable right now. So they're either changing the servers or they're going through the servers looking for information. Who knows? I don't know. Nobody really knows. Who cares? Nobody cares anymore. All right, but please show me where the FBI came out and connected these two cases, the Delphi case and the Idaho 4 case, to odenism. I don't believe so. I would believe they're connected. And we still want to question Brian Kohlberger out here in Indiana. We want to question a lot of people. We do believe it's some kind of a group, a gang, whatever you want to call it, that might be all connected through social media, right? Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll find out. It'll all come up. But please show me where the FBI has come out and said that these two cases were connected to odenism. And there's a full report by the FBI and all this. There ain't nothing like that. I haven't seen nothing. The FBI never came up. The FBI came out and talked one time about the case in a press release with the police in Delphi. And they said they were there if the police needed them to come in, but they were already out there investigating other stuff. So show me where it says FBI said it was Odin's. And show me the proof. Show me the proof. All right, folks, I got to get off of this contraption. I got stuff to go do before we get a big storm today. Hopefully I can get it on film. Yeah, we were having a good time too last night. Right? We were having a good time last night. Somebody got upset because we had like 7, 8 people in my chat last night. We were singing songs, joking around, having a good time. And then boom, my internet went down. Internet went down, boom. And I think what they're doing is they're going through all these names. People that have been hiding, that don't have their face. YouTube is changing. You will no longer pretty soon here be able to be on the internet without proper identification. And if that identification don't match up with your face, then you'll be investigated. Because this is how the girls died. This is exactly how the girls died in Delphi. Was people luring them with social media. People saying they were somebody that they weren't. All right, folks, you have a great day. Be safe. God bless you all. I got some errands to run before we get these storms tonight. You're all great people. Even Paige Turner and Drama Bum. Do I have Drama Bum in lockup? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go see. And here's another thing, folks. These YouTubers have been locked. These folks should have been blocked. And there's a reason why they keep coming back to our channel. And if you notice, it ain't YouTube that comes out and says these things, right? It's these other YouTubers. that are coming out saying, oh, well, you can't block anybody. Well, that's wrong. They are supposed to be blocked. We found that these people have hacked the system. These other YouTubers, which might have been, who knows, in the military at one time and used to track terrorists or whatever, or uh, something secret or whatever, and they know the computer, they know the internet system, and they're creating this. They're leading you folks like sheep. So, yeah, a lot of people are saying, well, you can't block anyone and they can still see your channel and they can still be in your chat and all this and that. And I'm like, where are these people getting that? Because I remember when you blocked somebody from your channel years ago, they were blocked. They couldn't come back into your chat. You removed them from your channel and they were blocked. So somebody's doing something, right, to the internet. So maybe Google knows that these people are being hacked, but there's nothing Google can do about it because they hacked the servers or whatever. Right? Maybe. So we'll find out. We'll see what the whole situation is. Yes, you're a hoarder, page turner. It's okay. Drama bum. It's all right. You can hang out here. But page turner, yes, I know you're a hoarder. I know. No, it ain't. It, no, we don't believe in this madness. Right? I think this brain eating bacteria has gotten into a lot of these YouTubers. I think they were taking the blood from them YouTubers and, like Trump was saying, using it as a weapon. All right, folks, I got stuff to do. You folks have a great day. God bless all you people. Have a great day. God bless you all. I do believe some of these YouTubers are odens, witchery, sorcery, but they were kicked out of it or whatever. Right? They were shunned from their thing, so they still practice the witchery, sorcery, and evil. It's just they don't belong to the odens no more, right? Because the odens, like, we don't sacrifice that stuff they did in ancient days. Right? We got our hackers. Now, only thing left to do is call Pentagon and FBI. And don't call from your house phone, folks. Call from an outside line. Okay? Because if they have your computer hacked and your computer's going through your landlines, that would make sense why I'm getting phone calls 24/7 a day by just idiots. Right? So go to an outside phone and use it. Or contact your local authorities and let them know. Now, is there anything else you folks want to know? Any questions? No? All right. Now you folks have a great day. Everyone will be looked at. I think that's what they're doing. I think that's why the internet is having so much trouble. They're going in within our studios and lockups to see who's in lockup. They're going through probably mods, looking to see if one of these mods might have had connections with a hacked account or something, or maybe the mods were hacked and they don't even know it. Maybe the internet, some of these YouTube channels are set up to, if you sub to them, it hacks your computer as soon as you sub to them. Right? Probably, I would suggest. And it brings in the music, because Keegan Kline was into music. He was seen on stage with a band, and the letters that they wrote that we've been watching in the Delphi case, that map had music wrote on it. So somewhere somebody is paying these people to do it. Some people are bringing up Church's name, Ryan Upchurch, or whatever that rapper country dude is. Some of them are bringing up these other rappers that they were paid or something. And I don't know if some of these YouTubers were paid or donations were given to them or whatever. I'm not sure. Right? I don't know about that. We hope not, but it may be. Maybe. It might be rock stars doing it. That's the problem when you got a lot of money. You could pay these people, right? $1,000, $5,000 or whatever. It's baby crap when you got millions. Yeah, I think that it's the time of the devil. And all this witchery and sorcery, and now you folks have brainwashed millions into believing that it's something that it ain't. So now we're going back to medieval times and ancient times with these YouTubers and madmen. Right? 2023, and these people still want to worship the devil and live in this secret society world or whatever they do. It's just so disgusting. And then people wonder why we're sitting here going and saying these people are nuts. Where's the proof that the government came out and said it was the Odens? Where's the proof that the FBI came out and said it was connected to the Odin organization? I haven't seen nothing, so I don't know. All right, you folks have a great day. I got things to do. God bless y'all. Maybe it's time for me to use my other computer. I got to do this right. I got to get a good antivirus and a hacking virus system, a program. That's what I need to do. We shouldn't even have to buy antivirus, right? We shouldn't even have to buy antivirus or hacking software to tell us that we're being hacked. This shouldn't be going on in America. The internet provider should do that, right? How many people think that if you had a internet service that guaranteed this is a hackless system, once you get on this system, they will not be able to hack your accounts. They will not be able to hack into this internet and monkey with it. How many people do you think will drop their internet service and go to this new internet service that is unhackable? Right? The people that are on this internet will not be able to be hacked. That'll be a great day. It'll be a glorious day. All right, folks, I got things to do. You folks have a great day. God bless. I did go to bed a little bit late last night. Well, pretty late last night. Because my internet went out. I wanted to try and stay up to. Go and look at my song page, Turner, and you'll see what chords I'm using in Interstate Love Song, which is a very hard song. For me, it was a very hard song to learn. But go look at my video. I got it on there. You know how I learned? I slowed down videos. I watched where they were placing their fingers and everything. I had to learn everything all over again. Go check out my video and you'll see what chords I'm using. Right? If you were so good, you should be able to watch that video and go, oh, well, he's using a D minor 7 with a sus 3. Yeah. Go check it out. Go. If you're nice, I might play the song for you and put the camera right on my fingers and right on the fretboard, and you can see what chords I'm playing. I'm playing whatever chords they're playing on YouTube. All right, you folks have a great day. God bless everybody. See you folks later. Keep an eye on the weather. We got thunderstorms coming in tonight or this afternoon, late this afternoon. Hasta la vista, baby. Muchas gracias, grande pendejo.